so much for being here at Race for Life today. Whether you are taking part, have sponsored someone, or are volunteering your time to put this event on, sincerely thank you to all of you. The words making a difference are used so often, but that really is what you're doing here today. You're creating more tomorrows for people with cancer. For the first time ever, we can now say that on average, people diagnosed with cancer have a 50% chance of surviving and living for at least 10 years after diagnosis. We believe that one day research will enable us to successfully treat all types of cancer, and that's over 200 types of cancer, to believe. Breast cancer death rates have fallen by 20%. Bowel cancer death rates have fallen by 15%. So basically, the more money we can raise, the more research that we can do, and the sooner that day will come. I think that's a finish line we are all worth looking forward to crossing. So help us get there sooner. This morning, you are raising a fantastic £55,000. Give yourselves a round of applause, ladies. However, if everyone here today taking part could raise just £10 more, that's an additional £13,000 raised here this morning. Hands up if you're going to help us to do that. Fantastic, thank you. Now, as has already been mentioned, around a third of you today won't return any sponsorship money at all. That means that out of 55,000, we will lose around £18,000 just from people not returning their sponsorship money. So please don't be that person. Don't be embarrassed to ask people for sponsorship, because you're doing something truly amazing here today. So just a little bit about the route. It's a nice flat route for you here today. It is a little bit uneven in certain areas, so do watch your footing and do listen to the marshals as you go around the route. It is a hot day, so make sure you take some water with you if you can and put the sun cream on. There will be a bottle of water waiting for you at the end as well. So it only just leaves me to tell you that we've got the warm-up coming up next. After the warm-up, I will be back on stage to get you lined up, so don't go anywhere after the warm-up if you can stay put, and I'll tell you where you need to go. So I just want to say thanks very much, and I'm going to welcome Lee from Virgin Active to get you warmed up. And everyone, let's show cancer that hell hath no fury like a women in pink. Ladies, make some noise!
1, 2, 1, 2, can you hear me? Good morning, Pink Army! Good morning! Are we ready for the warm-up? Let's go! Yeah, come on! Just move on the hamstrings! Come on! Yes, this is the Untitled Chapter. I'll check this over there. Make sure you pick it up. We've got Ellie over there. And Melanie. Come on.
That's forever.
Okay. We don't fight again, you know, one lad. This time you can go behind that. Go on, oh. Let's do that. Good, everybody get it on. Come on now. Yeah. Come on. This warm up done. We don't need pulling any muscles. I can see up there, there's a few on the muscle today. Come on. Okay, it's 10. 12 up to the other side. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, we have to move now. We have to move. Come on. Good. Keep it going 15 seconds. Come on. Good. Reverse lunge. Come on. Straight up, come on now. on, we're straight in. Oh yeah, I think I know this one. Anyone seen the video of this? This is crazy video. Yeah. Crazy video. Big time video that. Okay, what we're gonna do now? Just gonna skip the other side. This is stop. Other side, come on. Other side. Come on.
Look at it go.
Only got another 2 minutes to go, that's all it is. Come on. Maybe it's playing too hard. Just go there. Everyone's playing it hard, yeah? If you can. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Excellent, come on. We have this. We have this. Okay, start jumps. Come on, yeah. Oh, start jumps. Start jumps. Let's do 30 seconds of this. Just 30 seconds, we wrap it up. Just 30 seconds, come on. Come on. We're almost there. 15 seconds. There's a punch up. There's a punch up. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds left. I'm making it up another time, guys. I'm making it up. Keep it going. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Hey!
Are you ready for it? Well done, dear. Let's go. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Phil. Sue, guys. For those who are active, thank you.
Wow, thanks, Lee. Lee Greenhall from Virgin Active. Give a round of applause. Hey, so you're all doing that. The official warm-up. Hope you're ready to lace up your trainers and get ready to charge. We'll get you started very, very soon with Bridgend Race for Life.
Alright, listen, make sure you tune in to us tomorrow because we've got a secret competition going on just for you guys. Now, you're not going to hear this on the radio tomorrow, but what you will hear is us talking about this event. When we do that, you ring us up. We won't tell you to, just ring us up, and 5 of you will get a pair of ticket seats to go and see Rod Stewart next weekend in Cardiff. There'll be no reference of it on air whatsoever. It's just between us and you, alright? So the minute tomorrow we start talking about the event, ring in on the usual number and then you'll get yourself a pair of Rod Stewart tickets.
Yeah, we'll talk about this event between 7 and 8 tomorrow, okay? And also, just one quick thing as well, what we've got going on tomorrow, we're going to give another clue away for our big competition, Who's on Heart, taking you one step closer to £100,000, you know, the kind of cash that everybody dreams about. We've got that on the show to give away tomorrow, a clue to it at least. And we'll do that clue at just after 8 o'clock.
Somebody in this field could be winning 100 grand tomorrow. How about that? What a good do that would be.
Right, are you ready for Race for Life? Now, what we're going to do, we're going to bring Lisa up on stage again. She's the organiser. What she'll be doing is telling you where you need to go. If you can run, you can walk, you can jog. It doesn't matter how you do it. But what you've got to do is go to a different area of the field to prepare for whichever way you want to do it.
All right, so this is why you need now to pay attention to Lisa, because this is very important. We don't want you in the wrong category, because that could be, well, it could be a disaster, basically. So listen up, once again, will you please welcome back on stage Lisa, everybody.
Right, ladies, are you ready? Yeah. Fantastic, that's better. So, anyone who's running today, put your hands up. Brilliant. So, any runners, so that's anyone who's looking to do the race in around 30 minutes or less, I'd say. If you can head over to the runner's flag, which is the pink and white flag, over by the Race for Life flags. So if you can make your way over to the runner's flag. Anyone who's jogging? Okay, any joggers? Directly behind you, opposite me, there's a blue and white joggers flag which is just going up now. Runner's flag, if you can start making your way to the start line, please.
Yeah, that's the joggers flag. Joggers flag.
Runner's flag, if you can start making your way to the start line, please. Okay, any walkers? Right, you lovely lot. If you want to head your way over to the pink and white walkers flag that's just been raised up in front of the catering, over. That's brilliant. So runners, if you make your way to the start line.
Have you met Andy's girlfriend before? This is Kate. These are Judas Kate.
Okay, joggers flag. If you want to start moving, please, towards the runners.
Well, there's the runners.
If anyone's taking part with any pushchairs, if you can join the back of the walkers, please, that would be great.
So there's the runners. There's the minion. There's the minion.
Okay, walkers, if you can head to the back of where the joggers are, please.
There's the joggers. So you got the runners. The joggers.
Right, you organised. Let's make some noise. Come on. Ready to go. What we'll be doing in a few minutes' time is having a minute's silence, and during that minute's silence, that's when we'll be reflecting on people who have been touched by cancer, you know, people that you know, and all the rest of it. So get ready for that.
No, you won't see her now. Alright, so there's the runners. Up to the joggers. There's the joggers. Up to the walkers. And there's the walkers. The Parson's nose.